Now, an important step in switching from a processed, unhealthy diet to a diet based on whole, unprocessed foods is pretty straightforward and pretty simple. Drink water. You'll want to drink more water and eliminate sweetened beverages. Now, you may already be aware that water is critical to most, if not all, of our bodily functions, and that being dehydrated can slow your metabolism down and also impair your ability to burn fat. As a matter of fact, we often mistake our thirst and our dehydration for hunger, causing us to eat when really we need to drink something. Now, any drink option will fall on a spectrum from healthy to unhealthy. And a good rule of thumb to use when trying to determine whether you should drink something or not is to stick to water, plain unsweetened tea, or plain black unsweetened coffee. Sticking to those three things is a very effective and easy way to steer clear of sugary beverages like soda or juices. You'll avoid alcoholic beverages and chemically altered beverages like diet sodas, which I'm not convinced are a safe alternative to their sugary counterparts. Now, one of the big reasons that we want to avoid sugary beverages is that when we consume liquid calories, liquid energy in the forms of, say, soda or fruit juices, our body doesn't register that energy intake in the same way that it would had it eaten a solid food meal. So we'll take in this energy, it's readily available, and if it's not used right away, then our body stores it, and we're still hungry or thirsty, and the process repeats itself. So for this reason, it really is best to steer clear of sugary drinks like soda and even fruit juice. Yes, even juice is best avoided. If you're looking for the nutritional benefits of fruit, eat a fruit. You will get not only the vitamins and whatnot, but you'll also get fiber and other nutrients that may be removed during the juicing process. So steer clear of juices and sodas for best results. Now, as far as alcohol goes, for some people it's not an issue. You know, they may have a glass of wine here or there and it's not a big problem. But for others, they are just kind of going through life drinking a fair amount more than they should without even really realizing it. Now, I'm not saying these people are going out and getting bombed every night, but these drinks add up. And alcohol is an odd, it's a different bird than just regular sugary drinks. Let's say if you drink a glass of wine, the alcohol content in that wine is seen by your body as a toxin, and as such, your body will prioritize burning that alcohol over burning from your fat stores or burning foods that you've eaten. So let's say if you drank a few beers and then had some pizza, your body is going to want to burn off the alcohol in those beers before it burns anything from those pizzas. So this kind of compounds with the fact that your body doesn't register that energy intake the same way it would from a whole food. And we're not even getting into the impaired judgment and how you might have a larger late night meal than you otherwise would. Not even to get to that, just talking about how your body processes alcohol. Additionally, alcohol can be taxing on the liver, and it can put you in a stressful state, and those two things can contribute to midsection fat storage. So if you're looking to lose fat and optimize your health, you're probably going to want to steer clear of alcohol as well. So we've touched on sugary beverages, sodas, juices, and alcohol. But what about diet sodas or drinks that have calorie-free sweeteners or non-nutritive sweeteners, as they're sometimes called? Now, some of these are advertised to be better options than others. Now, that being the case, I'm still not convinced that these are a safe alternative to straight up sugared beverages. Some of these substances, we're not quite sure how they affect our bodies yet. And then also, when we drink any sweetened beverage, even if it's not sugary, our body expects to take in sugar when we drink these beverages. And that can cause us to have blood sugar roller coasters and still be craving sweets. And this also doesn't affect our underlying craving for sweets, so you're just kind of perpetuating the problem. Now, if you do want to stick with a sweetened beverage, I would say that you can have some pretty good options with naturally flavored seltzer waters. And if you're looking for something with a little bit more flavor to it, you might look into stevia. I personally use stevia with some drinks, but I do try to steer clear of any flavored drinks whatsoever. So, in summary, you're going to want to drink just plain water, plain unsweetened tea, and plain black unsweetened coffee. A good action to take each day is right when you wake up, before drinking or eating anything else, drink 2 huge glasses, or about 20 ounces of water. And then try to drink a couple more big glasses throughout the day between your meals. This way you'll stay hydrated, and you'll find yourself probably not even wanting to drink other beverages. Unless, of course, you need a little pick-me-up in the morning, like tea or coffee. I hope you enjoyed this, I hope you learned something, and have a good evening. Thanks, bye.